Hi, I'm Moyo and I'm running the Lover 200 miler. This is my first 200 miler. I've only done a 100 mile. I've only done one 100 mile race, and this is now a 200 mile race. Huh. Weird, huh? Yeah, so this is just to show you where you have to go. In here, and all over here. What do I hope to get out of this? I hope to know that I am capable of doing hard things. I mean, I've already done a 100 miler, but this is 4 times more grueling, and it excites me. It gives me goosebumps thinking about it, thinking that I'm going to try this outrageously hard thing. I mean, 100-mile races are becoming now like marathons where everyone's doing it. 200 miles, it hasn't quite been tapped into yet, so I'm excited to do that. I look forward to doing that. So what is the goal? The goal is sub 72 hours. I want to finish within 3 days. Hopefully I can get sub 71 hours, because I think the course record is 71 hours and some change. So hopefully I can get under 71 hours, but within 3 days I hope to be finished. Let's go for the course record. I mean, course records were meant to be broken, right? Alright, so last night's run was very important. It was after work, so that was from 6 to 11. Well, 10 to 11, but it was very important. 32 miles. I knew I would be tired. I knew I'd be very tired. So I had to make sure that I put myself in that situation where I haven't eaten enough. I'm still a little tired and stiff from work. And then just go out and do that 50Ks because I wanted to get in the fight. I knew that I'd hit the wall at some point and I wanted to be able to relearn how to fight back. So around 15 miles, I hit the wall. I hadn't eaten enough. So I hit the wall and then I just got in the fight and then I kept going. And I was doubting myself a lot, especially 20 miles in. I had a lot of doubts. And I was just questioning why I was doing this. And that is important to be able to pull myself out of that, relearn how to do that. But thank you to Bella for showing me trails in Shishawasha. I couldn't have trained there without her. Well, I'm injured. It's been in the works. I'm injured. Exactly 2 weeks away and I'm injured. On Sunday, I had to jump out of the road because the lady was texting and driving, so she swerved out of the road, so I had to jump out of the way, landed in the grass badly, and it's just re-aggravated a PCL injury that I've been dealing with. So everything looks up in smoke right now. It's not a full-on tear to the point where I can't bend my leg, but I just have to take it slowly and see how far I can go. So this week I'm just doing 10K runs, very slow, very controlled 10K runs. Other than that, I just have to put it in God's hands, because this is frustrating, to say the least. I just hope I would have recovered enough to be able to get to the start line and be able to put on a good showing. That's pretty much it. Okay, right now can you see that? It's 2 in the morning, right? And really, I'm only awake because my flight is at 6 in the morning, and the check-in opens at 4:30 in the morning. And yesterday, the reason why I didn't get on the flight is because it's overbooked by SAA because they have a backlog. Apparently, the pilots were on strike last week, so they have a backlog on their flights. So everyone who was on a previous flight gets pushed to the next flight. So basically, yeah, it's a first come first serve. So I'm not missing my flight at all. I'm not missing. So yeah, they gave me a free hotel. I wasn't supposed to be in a hotel right now, but they gave me a free hotel room with a free meal, free breakfast, everything. So yeah, why am I awake? Aside from that, I'm just thinking about this sport of ours. This amazing sport of ours. What? Oh, by the way, I don't know if you can see, but it's just since about midnight, it's just been lightning. So that makes me doubtful for the flight. Okay, let me put on a shirt so that I look a little bit more presentable. Let me put on a jacket. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. I've got a jacket. You hear that? That's the lightning that's threatening everything. Alright, so what is it? Why would someone willingly venture into doing something where it's no longer a physical battle but a mental battle for more than half the race, for more than half the activity? Because that's really what it is. It's a mind over matter thing. That's what ultra trail running is. I feel that determination to get to a certain point, and I also feel that joy, that freedom, that learning the new environment, just having fun exploring. And I think that's that wonder for the world. That's what I get out of running. That's how I feel when I run. So if I can push myself and have fun too, I'm doing the most amazing thing in the world. So I'm not bothered about the fact that I have to go for days. I'm not bothered by that. I get excited to have to go and tap into certain parts of my mind where it's unexplored fully. I mean, I go there sometimes, not fully. I go there when I want to learn how to push myself. So I'll go there and I'll take a little visit there, but it's never somewhere where it's a permanent rest stop. It's just the petrol station on the road. I go there, top up, keep on moving. But because I've gone there, I know what it's like there.
While we've been driving.
100 miles. We're about 7 miles in. Feeling good, feeling decent. Hopefully you can hold up for another 195 miles. If it's like this, if it stays like this, perfect. If it's not, we'll see.
There are too few superlatives that I could use to describe Ali and Gordy. I mean, Ali was really looking after me the whole time I was there, making sure I was eating, making sure I was resting. I mean, Gordy was treating me like a little brother, just constantly on me, making sure I was doing all the right things, making sure I kept moving. Thank you to Mbuyisi, Tembelani, Babalo. Those guys treating me like the younger brother, like the little brother. Just so much support. I mean, the whole team there is just incredible. All the people at the aid stations, even the people at home base who were feeding us, and wow, what an incredible day. I'm so thankful to them. I mean, I couldn't have done it without them, so I'm thankful to them. I didn't get everyone's names, which is a shame, but I don't want to just mention the people whose name, I don't want to just name those few people, but the entire team, they were incredible. To Linda, who's been such a huge support since Renanga.
It explicitly clear. I'm pretty sure I made it explicitly clear that I'm afraid of heights. What is this? I have to go down there. Down there? Y'all are joking. Too much. Ha, let's go. Alright, goodbye. Good news, we made it to the bottom. Bad news, we have to get to the top. And we have to cross this river. And it's at night. Alright, let's go. Ah, there's more? Oh man. You kidding? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Okay. But we crossed it. Alright, now which way to go? Okay, this way. Oh, alright, we're going this way. Alright then.
So yes, being told that you're a failure, your disappointment, never hearing that I'm proud of you, or well done, or you did a good job, that straight face, just you won't be successful. It's disheartening to say the least, but you can't let it define you, because you have two options. It's either
Let's go.
you use it as fuel, because the only other option is to capitulate, is to give in, is to say, yes, you're right. Imagine looking back 20 years from now and saying, oh, I didn't chase my dreams. I'm miserable right now because I let someone tell me that my dreams are not worth pursuing. I let someone define what my dream should be, or tell me that I shouldn't go after it. No. I don't approve. I don't approve of that message. So go after it. It's your dream. You have to go after it.
Good.
You have to try. You have to, at the very least, try. So So I do it for the 8-year-old me who wanted to be a boxer, who wanted to be a tennis player, who wanted to be a doctor, who wanted to be an astronaut, who saw all these guys on the TV doing these amazing things and wanted to be just like them. I hope that me can look at this me and say, I want to be him in the future. So I hope that I'm doing in the present for my past to want to have a future like this.
I don't know if this is a low moment, but I'm like 42 miles in. I'm on the side of a cliff right now, and for the last 10 miles, my body has just been cramping. I ran out of water at 36 miles, and I've just been fighting to get to the next aid station, which is about 2.5 miles away now at this point. But I have a cliff to climb, and I'm not even sure if it's a low moment because I'm enjoying it, but I'm also hating it. So I think that's the closest to a low moment, because it's right now it's 8 minutes to 12 on December 18th. Hey, what is this? Okay. Alright, I thought there was something creeping on me. But I think maybe that's the closest to a low moment I've had so far. But I'm still enjoying the challenge. Let's work. Let's go. Good morning. It's 6 o'clock in the morning and we've done 100 Ks. Happy Thursday. Gonna have some wear shorts. Alright, good. You know, it should be said, right? Shout out to the people who bring apples to aid stations, because these things are handy, and potatoes. Right? Because, I mean, you're in the middle of the woods, and you have to be eating healthy. Right? Right? Yeah! Number one, Torres Maila. Number one, Torres Maila. Number one, Torres Maila. Halfway mark. Halfway mark. Oh my! Yeah. Oh my God, your boy! Ango po kayo mka voicing halfway mark c'est fresh
Thing of, I want to prove to myself that I am worthy. I am worthy of love and appreciation. I am. And I know it. I just find it hard to show it sometimes. I find it hard to actually appreciate.
really good. My girlfriend kept hinting that she wanted diamonds for her birthday. Got her a deck of cards. We're no longer together. I love it.
Despite what I may or may not go on to achieve, my biggest accomplishment is and forever will be is that I'm Koki's little brother. I'm Fadi's bigger brother. I'm Kuzo's bigger brother. I'm Noni's bigger brother. I love my family, and I do it all for them. Yeah. I'm thankful. It's easy to be ungrateful. It's easy to say, oh, I'm not fast enough, I'm not strong enough. But I have to appreciate it, because I was thinking that I feel like I'm not where I want to be, but I know I am where I should be because I'm working towards where I could be. And that leaves me better off than where I would be had I not decided to put in the work that day, that hour, that minute. So it's easy to be ungrateful, but you just have to take it with stride. To Harare West, runmates, keeping me motivated all the time. Ngoma Ino, to Big Dog, Belshni, Arabella, G Money, Georgie Cox, Easy Sniper, Izzy, Isabel, and the entire Manya Run Club, who didn't know, but they were the reason why I was able to get my mileage up and up and up and keep training consistently, running to them, to go and run with them, and then running to work. Really got my mileage up, and that really helped me prepare. So I'm really thankful to them and including me in what has become an incredible movement. There's so many people I could thank, but if you're watching this, you're part of the people I'm thankful for.
Hey man, if I never see another baboon in my life, that will be too soon. Why is it our schedules always coincide? If I'm going up the mountain, they're barking at me. If I'm going down into the valley, they're barking at me. Why? Why? Every time, if I'm trying to get to a water point, they're crossing the road, staring me down. Why? 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 It's 1, they should be chilling. Midnight, they should be chilling. No, they're barking at me. And then they say, oh, they say, hey, I see you there. No, they don't care. They don't care. And they're afraid of human voices. No, they don't care. Do I look like a baboon? Does it look like I'm telling you? No, I'm only white. Leave me alone. Literally, this is the highest peak. This is the highest peak. Why are they up here? Why? Why are they making calls? Why are they getting upset when they hear my name? Why? What have I done wrong? Please tell me what? What have I done wrong? How have I wronged them? We don't know each other like that, please. I'm not really sure if I should be saying good morning or good evening, considering the time. But thank you for all the support. I'm sorry to have kept you guys waiting, but my body shut down at 3 in the morning, and then my right foot fractured, and then my left foot, I'm not sure if it's a ligament problem, but it's just been one thing after the other. So today's been a really long day with a lot of lows. But I was reading all the updates that you sent, because when I finally got network, I got to read all the updates you've been sending. Thank you so much for your support. I mean, honestly, I'm about 3Ks away from Juliet. I think it should be 3Ks. So I should be finishing. Yeah, because the sun comes up in PE. I'll get a sunlight finish. There is literally no checkpoint Juliet. There's nothing here. I'm leaving.
Yes,
Epic! Can we get so excited, everybody? Yes. Okay, just have a feedback. Take a feedback. Well done.
It's real, dude. It's done. Well done. Man, that was an amazing run, dude. Hey?
I promised my sister one thing that I would do when I get to the finish line.
What's that?
Do all this for me.
Sure.
This fun run.
Yeah, you dig it!
We can dig it, dude. We can dig it.
Thank you.
We dig it so much.
Right, come take a load off, man.
Brushing your dirt off your knees, dude. It's like you're a demigod. You're a hero. You've inspired so many people. Yes, you have no idea. Like, it's been
have so many
it's
new
been
fans.
blowing up, dude.
Yeah.
You're now, like, one of South Africa. Jokes with him on every race that he does, and he drops him at each checkpoint. And he doesn't ever forget, which is actually...
No, I did forget.
Oh, you forgot one, Sean, but twice.
No, 3 times.
Do you know what?
But it's the sleep deprivation.
I think we'll forgive you. Do you realize how much you were hallucinating?
Yes.
You remember when you were sending me that stuff and you were saying, like, I'm really confused, and I was trying to say,
You know, I thought
babe.
I thought we weren't going to discuss this, and then I realized everyone knows.
knows.
Yes.
Everyone.
Because everybody's been so worried that you weren't moving, and so I had to explain. And then I had messages from people in Zim saying, Admire says that he mustn't sleep. And I'm like, Admire doesn't know what he's talking about. I know that he must sleep, rather at a checkpoint than next to the flippin' trail and fall off it in the middle of the night.
You know,
So-
I was sitting on it was a big stone in the middle of the trail.
Was it
I
a
think
stone or was it like something else?
It was a stone. It was a stone. My body just decided, against my will, I was trying to keep going, and then I just turned around and sat, put my head in my lap, and I felt my feet getting wet from the mist, and I just wasn't moving. And then I woke up speaking to
Me.
individuals.
Oh yes, because there was that guy that wouldn't let your friend go up to the peak with you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Those people didn't exist, they weren't there. No, we love sleep monster stories. They're hilarious. Okay, let's do the joke, everybody. My dentist is truly the best in the business, and I like to show my appreciation. So every time I visit, I leave them a little plaque. Oh, they're real dad jokes as well.
Yeah, that's a damn joke.
Too funny. Oh, okay,
Good morning. It's 3 in the morning. And guess what? People are still running and they're still coming in, and people are still cheering for them to come in. And I think that's the best part about this sport.
Notice anything different? That's his finisher. Right. We did it. First and foremost, I want to thank God, because there were times where I did not see myself getting through that, and I had to speak to him, and we had deep conversations. So I'm very thankful for him for seeing me through. I'm thankful to Ryan Moss, who has been a huge help. I mean, he helped get me there. Wait, let me show you guys something too. Yes. Yes. So thank you to Ryan Moss. He helped see me through. He got in touch with Sean and Sheena and helped organize some things for me, and he brought me back home too. Thank you to Live Adventure for such an incredible event. But more importantly, thank you to Sean and Sheena for not just the race and the event, but going above and beyond, giving me a place to stay, feeding me, getting me there, getting me back. There's many words I could use to describe them. They are incredible people, and I hope more people show up to their events because they are one of one. They are the best. I'm very thankful to them. All right, what's next? What's next is we just go and have fun and see where these legs take us. Once more, thank you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't enjoy, that's on you, because I'm a really fun guy. And thank you to myself for believing in myself. I mean, when I first floated this idea, everyone I spoke to kept telling me, no, you need a bit more experience. You need to let your body rest after your last 100 miler. That was your first one. It might have seemed easy, but it's so hard. I knew deep down what I was capable of. I've always known that I was capable of doing hard things, and when I got the idea, I knew deep down that I was capable of doing this. So I'm thankful for myself for believing in myself when everyone else doubted, even in their best, with the best intentions. They doubted with the best intentions, wanting the best for me. So there's no animosity, but I just knew what I had inside me and what I can do. So thank you to everyone who ran with me, who showed up to the starting line, whether it was 200 miles, 100 miles, 50 miles, 50Ks, 30Ks. It doesn't matter. You showed up, the people supporting. Thank you. All right, goodbye. Now I'm watching stop. Goodbye. Until we see each other again, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and goodbye. Okay, bonus clip if you want to hear the sleep monster story. So what happened is on Friday at 3 in the morning, I was so tired that I was going up to one of the peaks. I forgot which peak we had to tag, but I was going up to the peak and I was so tired. I had only slept for 3 minutes from Wednesday up until Friday at 3 in the morning. I was going up to the peak and I was fading in and out of sleep at that point. And then the cramps were so bad, my body was shutting down. And then, against my will, my body just turned around and sat on a rock, sat on the closest rock that I could see. I physically left, spiritually, I don't know. I left my body and I could see it turning around and sitting down on the rock. I put my head down in my lap like this, just watching myself. And then I could feel the mist because we were high up at 3 in the morning. I could feel the mist making my body wet. But I didn't want to move. I couldn't move. I couldn't physically move. When I woke up, I was talking to my friend, and he was complaining that the guard wouldn't let us go up to the peak because the guard said he can't keep impersonating Kempton Park. So then my friend said, call Sheena, because Sheena knows what to do. So that's when I called Sheena and I sent her those text messages. And my network was spotty at the time, so the calls were cutting off and the messages weren't going through at the right time. Then my dad appeared and then he said, come, I'll show you how to get rid of the cramps. He said, take a deep breath. Took a deep breath and then the cramps cleared. He said, let's go. Got up. I followed him. We ran on the trails for a little bit. And then he said, I'll see you at the finish line. That's the Sleep Monster story. Yeah.